You know what? Actually, it was quite the contrary. Just Coach Luke was very calm as usual in the game. It was very positive, and I said, guys, this ain't practice. I can't chase you around and holler at you and scream and drive you and crack the whip. This has got to be y'all. And I said, y'all got to band together. But you know, I don't think defensively, statistics may lie, but I didn't think we played a bad game. You know, they had 350-something yards, but that style of offense, that's what they do. And you know, giving up the touchdown on the missed tackle, you know, that's what happens. You got to stop them when you get down in the red zones. And I think getting the 3 and outs in the second half, I mean, that was enormous. And stopping them down there when they had the ball. And I think we did some really, without watching the film, obviously, I come away with it thinking, you know what, they're pretty good. And we knew they were pretty good at throwing the football. And I thought we did some good things. There wasn't too many coverages we didn't throw at them. There was a couple we could have done, but we put in a coverage after the first drive that we had practiced in Rand Tool just in case we ever needed it. So, I mean, that's the reason why you do stuff like that. So.
You can't mention that a lot of the change in the second half was not getting upfield, maybe getting hands up on the passes. Is that hard to do, especially after last week where it was all about hit the quarterback?
Well, you know, they were going to throw the ball so fast, they weren't going to let us. I mean, even if we had free blitzers, on which we had a bunch of guys, we could have get a guy there. He just couldn't get there in time before the ball was out. And their passing game was such where it was rhythmic, and he threw a lot of passes before guys broke. The one interception he threw was a prime example. He was waiting for the receiver to break out, and he never broke out. He threw it right to Terry. It's hard to pressure and blitz that. Didn't mean we didn't do it or didn't try. Again, holding them to field goals, and you don't want to give up touchdowns, but there's things we could have done better, and obviously we'll review the film and say it. But that's a hard style of offense to stop.
Is this game a good prep for Northwestern? Because they kind of.
Well, you know, I think the best prep for Northwestern is going to be, getting back and getting in the ice tubs and trying to get our bodies back fresh. And we're going to have to find a way of matching their freshness. I know they've had a week off. We've had 2 pretty physical down-to-the-wire games in a row, and we're going to have to find a way to play inspired football. But we'll worry about that, starting tomorrow.